Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit.
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. Welcome to the Yearender. We have made it. We have literally skidded into the studio today and into the last day of the year for us.
Yes.
Can we have a whoop
Whoop whoop.
We have made it. I honestly didn't think we would actually
Oh
get
my
here.
lord, what a year it's been, isn't it?
Quite.
And I'm sure your years up there have been just as chaotic.
Do you know how we all went into 2020 with such hope and everything, and then 2020 was like, hold my drink. I think 2024 saw that and got jealous and was like, well, let me really come and mess this place up.
But I think everybody that I know has had, I'm going to say issues, but
Challenging year.
yes, challenges, maybe that's the word.
Mm,
Because I think everybody here has, and
Yep.
the Tonic has,
Yeah.
the building has.
Yeah.
So,
It's been
yes,
challenging. I think that's a good word for this year.
I think
If
it
we were going to
has.
describe 2024 in a word, challenging.
Yes.
That was the word of this year. What are we hoping for next year? What is our aspiration
Peace.
for this year? Just peace. Is that literally as high as the bar is going? Just peace.
Peace and goodwill.
To all mankind. Welcome on in, everyone. So for those of you that may be new here, I'm so sorry. This is going to be a very odd show and an odd way to introduce yourselves to us. But I am Leo. I'm here today with the lovely Alison.
Hello.
And of course, we have the man pressing the buttons behind the cameras. That is Cam, the cameraman.
Hello.
Oh, that was a very suave little hello that you had.
That sounded like
one.
that sounds like an after
Normally,
hours
I'm not
hello.
It was a bit of an after hours. That was a real like hello.
I'm not normally prepared for the hello.
I hope you enjoyed that too. I've made him blush. It's so much fun. So let's do some hellos to the people that are joining us today. Our lovely Mo Manley is here. I'm sure there are higher up the list people that were here first, but that's where my chat starts. So hi Mo, welcome on in. Janelle is joining us from China in Texas. Good morning to you. Tracy Waters is here wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Same to you, Tracy.
Crafty Ladybug is joining us as well with a little festive treats. I am jingling today, so don't worry everyone. Join to adjust your sets. It's also not your cat. If you've got a bell on your cat's collar, it is my earrings. And then I think Mami Ali, you're jingling today too.
Maybe not.
Your brooch as well, I think that jingles.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all jingling. We are festive.
We are.
Laurie Brock is joining us from Playa del Carmen in Mexico. Are you there for Christmas? Are you having like a sneaky Christmas vacay?
That sounds lovely.
Or is it just like your way of not having to deal with the pre-Christmas madness?
I got a feeling that's where I went on holiday, was Playa del Carmen.
Yeah, did you
Rings
like
a bell. Oh, it was
Nice.
lovely.
Oh, to be in Mexico, so it is
I know.
freezing
It was
here.
lovely.
Cecilia Spencer is joining us from Pittsburgh in Pennsylvania. Welcome. She says happy holidays to everyone.
Absolutely.
Hannah is here saying happy year-ender. I'm sure there was a lot more force behind that, Hannah, but I don't want to deafen everyone. So welcome on in. Tracy Ann is here as well. Hi, Tracy Ann. Shauna is here saying my Booknook is still in the box. I'll start after Christmas. Ooh,
Nice.
good project.
It'll
for
all
after
be
Christmas,
ready
though.
then for next Christmas.
Definitely. Hannah is agreeing hers is also still in the box, so that's going to be a future hair project. I like it.
I love it.
Linda Carey is here as well.
Hello.
That Nouveau is amazing. Just fixed a resin polar bear's ear with it, and you can't tell which was broken fab. Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Is that the deluxe adhesive, Linda? Honestly, we use it for everything.
Everything.
Absolutely everything. Fran Porter is joining us as well, saying,
Hello.
"Ooh, welcome on in, Fran. Lovely to see you here." Mo is flipping on the holiday lights, and we're having reindeer and snowman hat headbands all around. I've got a very wonky little Christmas tree headband. This is how it's meant to be. It is technically straight on my head. It's just at a jaunty angle. You know, we love a jaunty angle.
We love jaunty angles.
And Mammy Ali is being a little dear today.
Exactly.
Very cute.
Because it has to be done.
This was not planned. I just want to point this out here.
No.
Can we
just
lean in so we can see?
turned up in the same clothes.
Twinning is winning, as we all know. I'm glad that everyone is getting into the festive spirit, though. I was going to bring the Christmas tree up this morning. That was going to be part of my to-do list.
You have a part of the tree.
Well, when I came in, this is what greeted me. Was a box.
This week has been a week of half-started and not finished projects.
There's a
There are
tree.
parts of Christmas tree up here that are something that we were going to try and do, and we just didn't get around to. It's been a bit of a crazy week. I feel like I say that all the time now. So yeah, that's our token bit of Christmas tree. But no, I was going to bring our tree up with the nice bright baubles on it and the lovely lights. I was going to stand it behind us. I was going to change the backdrop. And then we had issues with deliveries that I had to go and organise. So that all disappeared. And
But I think that just continues the challenges.
it does. Yeah, right up until literally the last second.
Yes.
2024 is challenging us, for sure. Dawn Johnston is here, wishing everyone a very happy Christmas and hope 2025 brings you everything you wish for from Australia. Thank you so much, Dawn.
Absolutely. Same
And
to you.
good evening to you. I hope you're having a good day. Laquita is joining us. Welcome on in.
Hello.
Tracy Ann has added a light to her book note, but she couldn't find the kind that I mentioned in the video, and yours was kind of large to fit in. Okay, where did I find mine? I think in the video I said I got them from Amazon. That was a lie. I didn't realise at the time it was a lie, but it was a lie. I actually got them from eBay. And I think I searched for LED strip lights or light strip, and then battery. And the ones that I was looking for, I don't have any to hand to be able to show you, but they come with just a very little battery pack. It's only about like this long, about this wide, and it's flat because it takes, you know, like the
Is there
the
anything
flat
on
tablet
these
style
here?
batteries. I don't think there's any lights in any of them. Maybe. Is there a light in that one?
No, there's a flat strip one in here.
Oh, let me see. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. It is. Okay, let me see if I can show you this.
The
So-
other one is in here.
I don't know if we're going to be able to see this properly, Cam. If we do for camera 2. So, this is the kind of light. It's this white bit that you can see just here. It's basically like a flat strip with little LEDs. You can see just across the top here. Can you see that? The little LEDs on there and the little bits of soldering. Can you see that, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I can see it.
That's the kind of light that we've got. And then this is the little battery pack. If I come back a bit, oh, it's on the top. Oh my god. Trying to do this backwards is not easy. So this is the little kind of battery pack that we've got. So that's the kind of light that we've got. It's basically like a thin, flat
And this
strip.
has got the alternative.
Yeah, so there's also then the little like seed lights that you can do. These poor Booknooks, they got flooded, so yeah. But can you see
Can you
that
see
little
that?
battery pack again? This little, it's just a little flat pack. So the seed lights will also work. You only need about 1/2 meter, if that, to do the back of the Booknook. Any more than that, obviously, you're going to be wrapping it. This is Vicky's, and you can see how many times she's like wrapped this in a bundle in the back of there. But I mean, it does work. You glue it down,
Exactly.
tape it down, however you want to fasten it.
But sometimes it's nice to see how everything's attached, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes we need to know that.
Exactly. So hopefully, if you are making the Booknook in the new year, you'll be able to find those kinds of lights to be able to put in there. I just found the ones that take like the AA batteries, those blocks are
They were too
big
heavy.
to try and hide in the Booknook, unfortunately.
Yeah, you need the flat.
You do. Shona is joining us. Welcome on in.
Hello.
Shona. Tracy Ann says we are darling with our twinning. Thank you. Thank you. Linda Worth is joining us as well. Hi.
Hello.
Lou B is here, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year.
Hello, Lou.
Kathy Gordon is here from a nice and sunny London. Could you send just a smidgen of sun over this way for us? That'd be great.
Have a lovely Christmas, Kathy.
Yeah, you too. DCI Hair is here.
Evening all.
Wishing everyone at Tonic Towers hello. There's actually not that many people here. I think I could probably count them on just the 2 hands. There's us 3, obviously. John is still here. Toby is still here. Katie is still here.
Gareth's still here.
Gareth and Gav are both still here. We've got 4 people down in the warehouse. So yeah, aside from us 3. Oh, Simon is technically here. He's had to drive stuff up to Jodie, our hobby maker, today. I've sent him on a driving mission because of the delivery issue. So yeah, technically there's 13 of us in today, but
Wow.
yeah, compared to normal, that's very
Not
quiet.
many of us.
Not many at all. I do also have my phone here, and I'm really sorry. I'm just making sure that there's no issues with the whole hobby maker thing. Anyway,
You're definitely multitasking today.
I'm always multitasking at this point. Always. Like, my brain has like 7 different tracks in there. There are at least 15 trains on the 7 tracks, but you know, it works. Claudia is joining us as well.
Hello.
Oh, okay, so she loves the Booknook, and she's planning to use the refill and make a white Christmas scene. That'll be nice.
Lovely.
Make sure you pop that in the group. I'd love to see how that turns out. Yeah.
Nice bits of white glitter and
And a haunted mansion too. I have said we need a Halloween
yes, we do.
Booknook.
A boot?
The next one is not Halloweeny.
No.
I've said too much. Our Karen is here. Hello, lovely.
Hello, my lovely.
Missing
See you
you.
later.
Oh, I'll be here. But, you know, I'll send Mammy Ali with the virtual hugs for you. Linda West says, love that jar. Oh, that jar.
It's adorable, isn't it?
Julia Versa is joining us as well. And Sharon
Julie.
Pollard is
Hello.
here too. Karen is loving us twinning. Yes.
I know.
Not even planned. Completely
Not at all.
unplanned.
Not at all. Not even the red cardigans planned.
No, we're slightly different shades. So mine's kind of more of a cerise. You're kind of a...
I'm a bit
I'm
tomato-y.
cherry and she's chilly.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes,
There you go.
definitely.
Sally Powers is joining us as well. Hi Sally, welcome on in. Dawn Johnson is here saying, thank you ladies and Cam for everything you do for us Tonicaholics and all your hard work. You're amazing and very much appreciated. Hope you'll have a well-earned rest over the holidays.
Oh, thank you very much. That is so sweet.
It is very sweet. What you can't see, just out of shot over here, is that we have the Crafty vodka ready for literally the second we finish. Literally the second.
But look at the state of the bottle, though.
We definitely haven't had any so far today.
No, we haven't.
I can say that with a straight face and without having to cross any fingers.
The bottle's a bit sticky.
Marina is joining us saying, I think good mid-dark, so good midday. I'm
Yeah.
guessing Dharma would be, or Dharmas is going to be ladies. So
I think so.
hello. Welcome on in, Marina. Lovely
Hello.
to see you. Dutch?
I don't know.
You have to let us know, Marina.
I'm not very good on languages. I'm not very good at my own language, let alone anybody else's.
Oh dear. Laurie is saying it's an annual birthday trip, a bit of relaxation before the madness. I love that
Oh,
idea.
that is fabulous.
That must get you right in the festive mood as well, because like you're
Yeah.
relaxed and chilled from holiday, you can just come home and enjoy Christmas
But
without
that
all of like
means
that frenetic
you
build
must
up.
have a manic time before your holiday.
Yeah.
Getting your holiday ready, Christmas ready. But then when you come back, then you just chill.
Yeah, that must be lovely.
I love that idea. Mm-mm.
Next year, guys, I'm going to be off in December, okay? Just letting you know.
I think not, sweetie.
I say, good luck with
I
that.
think not. It's usually me.
She's not wrong.
I know.
Fran Porter says it's her first time here. Welcome on in, Fran.
Welcome, Fran.
And she's also on phone support at work. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
I hope work is going okay for you. Technically,
Let's keep
this is
everything
work
crossed.
for us too, believe it or not. We might make
I
it not look
know.
like work, but it is. Cami is joining us. So hi, Cami. Welcome in.
Hello.
Also loving that we're twinning. Janelle's Booknook is also still waiting. The grandkids get here tomorrow, not starting anything else until they go home. I don't blame you.
I don't blame you at all.
Absolutely
Once you pack away,
Yeah,
that's it. It's away for Christmas then, isn't it? Mine will be a ball of wool and a crochet hook out, and that's it.
Yeah. I have ordered myself, so I bought on Etsy a couple of little amigurumi patterns.
Oh, nice.
So I have asked Santa Claus for some crochet hooks and some yarn for Christmas. We'll see if I get any of that or if I just order it for myself on payday, which is also a possibility. But yeah, I think I'll be
Nice.
cooking.
I haven't done amigurumi.
No, that's not your kind of crochet. It's very much my kind of crochet.
It is. It's too little and fiddly for me.
Yeah, I found a pattern, this amazing artist. So the thing that sold it to me, I saw on Instagram. I was just doom scrolling, you know, as you do.
As you do.
And she'd made a little pickle and then
Right.
crocheted a little snowsuit to put the little pickle into. And I was like, I need that in my life, of all the things. But she also has these very cute little ghosts that start out as like a little potato, basically.
Right.
And then you knit basically the sheet that goes over it. And they've got little mushroom hats to go on there.
That is definitely
Yeah,
you.
they're super cute. So
That
I'm very
is
much
you.
looking forward to making those. Yawakta is joining us as well. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome on in. Prisha is here too. Welcome.
Hello.
Mo is spying a honey pot. Don't know what you're talking about. Right, Hannah. So we have not put die sets into the pre-order tangerines. What we said is contact us with the choice of the offer that you wanted and we'll get it out to you. Because I can't presume from all of those things what you might want, because there was quite a few of the different bundles, right?
Yes, and to be fair, when I did set those bundles up, I completely forgot that we had reserved tangerines. And Deb was like, oh yeah, we got all these reserved tangerines. I'm like, oh, we need to deal with that first before we can put it on the site.
We goofed and we're really sorry. We're really sorry. We didn't mean to make you feel like your reservations were not important. That was definitely not our intention. We were just trying to do too much in too little time, as always.
But I'm sure you'd rather have your tangerine and an extra die set to
A bit
follow.
later, yeah. So, yeah, of all of the different configurations that are available there, if you are someone who has reserved and pre-ordered your tangerine and therefore hasn't had the option to choose one of those bundles, just get in touch with us and we'll make sure that you get your choice. Sorry. Vanessa is joining us saying we've not got our decorations up yet. I thought I was also going to be in that camp, but my wife, who is the biggest Grinch I know, had the day off on Wednesday, and while I was at work, she put everything up for me.
Oh, that's lovely.
So I came home, the house had all been cleaned, because that's the bit I hate.
Yeah.
The pre-cleaning, ready to get all the decorations out.
And then you can't wait to get them down then, to get rid of all the tree bits and everything else.
She's even said that this is the last year that I have to make do with our skinny tree. I can have a new tree because parts of it broke as she was putting it up. She's like, it's probably done now. I mean, to be fair, that tree's probably about 15 years old, so it's done well.
It's had a good innings.
It has had a very good innings. Okay, so Linda Carey, she fixed that little resin polar bear. It was a small amount of white cotton knotted, then rolled into Lux adhesive, and then stone drops and Nouveau Crystal drops. Mixed and used a cocktail stick, and you can't tell the difference. Nice.
Fantastic.
That's a good idea. I like that to try and match the texture as well.
Yeah.
Very smart. Colette is joining us. It is 4 a.m. in Oregon, USA. You guys that get up early, your devotion is insane.
We definitely appreciate
we do.
one of you.
We really, really do. Okay, so Monica is joining us from...
Michigan.
No.
No?
Oh, I'm trying to read it.
Okay, you paused and I was like, oh, it's
yeah,
my cue.
I'll look at you if it's your cue, Cam. Don't worry. I'm going to say Cluj-Napoca? Cluj-Napoca? I'm so sorry. I've probably really murdered that place.
Google for us, Cam.
Oh, okay. What's the name?
So, C-L-U-J... C-L-U-J... hyphen N-A-P-O-C-A.
Romania.
It definitely isn't pronounced like I said it then, I'm sure.
No.
But
has it got a phonetic thingy bob to say it?
How to say? Let's see.
But we don't have speakers on that PC, so we're not going to hear it. But
it should break it down on Clues Napo. Oh, okay. It's a K and then an upside down E, so I wouldn't know how to say it like that.
Welcome. Lovely to have you here. Apparently it's the first time to catch us live. So welcome is lovely to have you.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, okay. Tiny Lights by Tim Holtz take the 2023 batteries. There we go. That's the kind of lights you're after.
Yes,
that will probably help. Craft lights that go into cards. Tim Holtz does them. Thank you very much, Sam Hardy.
Excellent.
Good tip.
Thank you.
DCI here looked for fairy lights. Okay. Also good. So yeah, it's the... I looked for LED strips because I specifically wanted the flat ones so they weren't taking up too much space in the back of the Booknook because there's not a lot of room in there. But yeah, any of those kind of little lights will work perfectly. You can cover those in the paper so you can see them disguised as cardboard. Oh, that would also work.
That's a good idea.
Putting on that side would be easier. I put mine on the bridge piece and that is very awkward to turn on and off. So I think in my... in the video, I suggested trying to get the... Sorry, Cam. Trying to get the battery either on the top of here or, as these guys have done it, at the bottom like this, so that it's accessible. You've just got to make sure that the switch is accessible. And also, if it is a refillable battery thing, make sure that you put it whichever way around it is that you can access the screw to change the batteries, because you don't want to have to rip the whole thing out.
No.
There's no way of getting it back in there.
Not at all.
Trust me. I know.
Personal experience.
Monica has a question about what has changed regarding shipping to Europe. Got the kit a few days ago and had to pay a lot more than the customs tax. Oh, you shouldn't have had to pay anything, Monica. So...
if you've still got the packaging, check your label. The label that has your address and name, the main postage label. There should be a section just in the middle, like a white strip, and then there's a black circle that should have the word IOSS in white font. If it doesn't have that, that's why you're getting charged. Like if your label has that, you should not be getting charged.
Oh.
Because, I mean, she received a kit, then yeah, she definitely shouldn't know, because it was under 150
Yeah, there's no way that should have been over. Yeah, double check if you still have the packaging, Monica. Nothing should have changed. The kids that went out without the IOSS, that was only a couple, and that wasn't this month, it was the month before, wasn't it?
Yeah. And that was dealt with. We dealt with that.
So yeah, there shouldn't have been any issues, none that we were aware of. But yeah, have a look on the label, and if they have charged you customs, I don't know what we can do about that, because we prepay it, basically. We make sure that it's all dealt with here.
So you don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, customer services, I guess, and we can have a look if you've got the packaging.
Yeah, just bear in mind...
Debbie's not here.
Yeah.
Yes, and we are closed. So today is our last day in the office, so anything that gets messaged into us won't be seen now until the 2nd of January when we're back in the office. So just bear that in mind. We are closed, but yeah, you're more than welcome to send us the details over and we'll have a look and see what's gone on with that package and try and find out why for you. And apologies, that shouldn't have happened. Sarah, the Sussex Lancastrian, is here.
Hello.
Welcome on in. Minnie Linda is joining us as well, saying Merry Christmas to us all.
Hiya.
Penny's Crafty Place is here, wishing us all a Merry Christmas, and she hopes that we'll have a wonderful, relaxing time.
Oh, that sounds
Thank you.
lovely.
I am looking forward to that.
Me
and
too.
I
Me
do
too.
remember, Hannah, that a stop train is a safe train. You know, I'll never not remember that now. That will be up here, rent-free for life. It's for Valentine's. Maybe. Dawn Robinson is joining us from a chilly Newcastle. Welcome on in, Dawn. Lovely to have you here. Apparently you need pink hair to complete the look.
Me?
Yeah, so we
Okay.
can twin properly.
Okay.
Nice.
No problem.
Sorted. Jennifer is joining us from Northumberland as well. Welcome
Does
on
it go
in.
well with grey? That's the only thing I can say.
Oh yeah, I'll cover it.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, grey hair takes colour in really well.
Does it?
So you'd end up with kind of pink highlights. You'd still have all of your blonde, and then you'd have like pink highlights through it where the grey was.
Oh.
You could do it with any colour. You could go lilac if you like. Not like a blue rinse.
No,
but
I don't want a blue rinse.
Not
I
like
do
that,
not
like
want
that.
a blue rinse.
like proper.
I have only ever had highlights once.
Oh. I mean, you've got natural highlights now.
Yeah, there's it's called grey. There's lots.
No, my hairdresser says it's natural highlights.
Is
and
that
I'm
what it is?
sticking with that. Absolutely. So Mo suggested that we should have trains on a dress. And are the trains on a dress safe and stopped? And Hannah says, I'd be worried if trains on a dress were moving. Yeah, I think I would be as well. Although, like, that just makes me think of like a Hunger Games-esque kind of costume. Like, you could imagine someone, I mean, in the capital, obviously, not in any of the districts, but in the capital, you could imagine someone that had a dress that just had trains looping around
It reminds me of the Christmas trees where the train actually
Oh,
moves.
yeah,
That's
that'd be
what
amazing.
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking now, Christmas wedding dress, train around the bottom. Like a literal, instead of a train, you have a train. Yeah. No. Okay, anyway, moving on. Honestly, not had any vodka today. Just
No,
vodka.
nothing. Only squash and coffee.
I'm raspberry tea. in fact.
Oh, is that what you got today?
Very nice. And Miss Hefflump is here as well. Merry Christmas,
Hello.
crafty friends. I should be hiding in the background, but I want to say hello and sending many big heifer hunks. Heifer hunks? Well, I'll take a heifer hunk. But a heifer hug to every... Oh my God.
Oh
it.
dear.
It has descended. Emily is joining us from Louisiana. Welcome on in, Emily. Mo was thinking of tripping on one of those 30-foot bridal trains. I'd find a way out. You see, Mo was on the same lines.
Exactly.
Karen won't be off in December next year because she misses the crafty vodka shots. We've got one for you here.
I'll bring you some over.
There you go. Sorted. Tracy is trying to say, and as long as possible, have to run to an eye doctor appointment soon. Oh no!
Oh,
Don't worry though,
good
you'll be
luck.
able to carry on watching
We'll
from
be there.
wherever you stopped. We're on YouTube for life. We're always there.
That's pretty sad, isn't it?
Melissa Craig is joining us. Good morning to you.
Hello,
Welcome
Melissa.
on in. Shabney's is joining us as well, saying Merry Christmas.
Hello, my darling.
But she is on the sofa full of a cold today.
Oh, sweetheart.
I hope you feel better soon.
Oh,
Melissa is reminding me that I do still have a couple of memory books to work on. Yes.
oh dear.
That is not happening over the Christmas break. I can say with emphatic inflection, it is not happening over the Christmas break. Louise Featherstone is joining us as well, as is Lois. Welcome to you both. Oh,
Hello.
Kathy's just had an order delivered. Is it from us?
Nice.
What was it? Gemma Swift is here, wishing us all a Merry
Hiya,
Christmas
Gemma.
and a Happy New Year. Her birthday's Christmas Day, and she's going away for the first time for Christmas this year.
Oh,
that sounds lovely.
lovely.
Going to the Lake District in a static caravan.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Yes, have a wonderful
And Merry
birthday
Christmas.
and Christmas. I hope you get two distinctly separate gifts.
Yes, you must.
Yes.
They're
indeed.
not the same thing.
They are absolutely not.
No.
No. Our Vicky is here.
Hiya, Vicky.
Welcome on in. Janelle has crocheted an octopus for one of the grandchildren. She got them all knitting looms. So
Oh,
they'll be crafty at Christmas.
lovely.
That sounds amazing. I tried once, you know the big knitting machines?
Yes.
I think I've mentioned I did textiles as a GCSE, and one of my studies, I don't know if this says a lot about me as a teenager, but I made a knitted gravestone, and I did a lot of study beforehand in our local graveyard of like all of the lichen and moss and like the ivy growing all over the gravestones. But yeah, I had a knitting machine. I think it might have actually been over the Christmas holiday. My mum rented it from somewhere. So that was me just merrily.
I remember my mother buying a knitting machine. It was a second-hand one, but she never got into it. My mother liked to knit, watch the telly, and chat at the same time.
Oh, you can do that with a knitting machine. Those things are loud.
Well,
And also
she didn't get
big.
into it. You know, she was too busy click-clacking with her needles. So that got put upstairs.
Makes sense. Makes
Yes.
sense. Rachel Snook is here. Saying
Hiya,
Merry Christmas,
Rachel.
everyone. Sorry she's late to the party. You're fine. We're still doing the hellos.
All right.
Linda's Linda's canal boat arrived yesterday and she loves it. I just couldn't get the words out then.
Aw.
I'm so glad that has come through for you. Sandra Hack is joining us, saying Merry Christmas. No, she didn't, just said
Hello.
Happy Christmas to everyone. I've lost it, guys. It has gone. We're 36 minutes in, less the time we were late, so maybe just 30 minutes in. And yeah, that's it. The words are all gone. I've used them up.
Don't ask me
Hannah-
for words,
Oh dear.
because I'm even worse than you.
No problem, Hannah. I'm sorry, I should have made it clearer last week. Your Tangerine has been made a space next to her Crafty chair. Nice. First cut was a super detailed snowflake frame. It took 2 passes and cut beautifully. So some of the bigger things, I mean, even we have to run a couple of things back through, or you know, give them the old rotate
Yes.
square things. But yes.
The thing is, dies have become so intricate now to when I first started die cutting. And even when we designed the Tangerine, so you've got to have a little bit of give and take sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes they
indeed.
do take an extra pass, but they will cut beautifully.
Especially, like I say, if you've got something that does span your plate,
Yes.
you are definitely going to have to rotate that at some
Yes.
point, because the pressure, there is no way to make the pressure the same all the way across
No.
the roller.
No,
Physically, and as in with physics, doesn't work.
no, it doesn't.
Doesn't
The
work.
middle part of your plate is always going to be the less pressure. So each end, you're going to get the most. But I would say also remember that there are some things that you don't want a lot of pressure on either. Sometimes rectangles, if they've got an awful lot of pressure, can be distorted.
Yep.
So maybe they do need to go across your plate where it's a little bit less.
If you've got if you've got an outer edge and you're just cutting the outer edge, I would always cut it across rather than down your plate,
Yes.
because you will find you end up with a bit of a,
Yeah,
especially if you've got it to one side or the other.
exactly.
Yeah. Or tape it thoroughly, as in, you know, literally pretty much all the way
But
around.
you will learn your machine,
Yes.
and you will use it to your advantage then.
Yeah.
And they
all
are
of the
fab.
Tommies are slightly different. You know, every one is handmade, hand put
Yeah.
together. You know, they are obviously done to certain tolerances, but you'll find that yours might be slightly different to your friends and so on. So you will learn, like I say, you'll learn your machine and what it can do.
Exactly. But I can guarantee you'll be able to do more with that machine than any other machine you've had.
Exactly. Gemma Swift has been having issues with the delivery of her Tangerine.
Oh,
Royal Mail have
no.
been messing about with it.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Royal Mail are having issues and are just not telling anyone about it. We've had some problems sending things out, not to customers, thankfully. As far as I'm aware, nothing has, you know, waylaid anything there. But me trying to get stuff out to the design team has been
Bit of a challenge.
Yes.
That challenge again.
Always, definitely challenging. Challenging, yes. Carol Harris is here, wishing everyone at Tonic Studios a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for 2025. Thank you very much, and to you.
Same back to you.
Whenever I see Where You Live, I start singing We Craft Everywhere.
I don't know that.
No, I can't think. I don't get the reference now. Marion is joining us.
That was just me.
Welcome on in.
Hello.
Luby also got her light strips from eBay. Excellent. Laurie Rose, Merry Christmas. Are there any tangerines in stock? Cameron says
Yes.
there are. You can buy just the tangerine on its own, or we do have some pretty awesome bundles available too. Yeah. Basically, I think you get the die set free, effectively, right?
Yes. And the only one where the collection's not free is the Very Festive Fair full paper craft collection in the UK, because that would be utter madness if I did give that all away for free.
It would be, because I think that collection's like £100 and something pounds.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So yeah, you can have.
You still save 90 quid though.
Well,
like,
yeah, exactly.
So.
It's
Wow.
a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Oh no, so Gemma's worried that it won't be there before she goes away. I really hope it does arrive, and I hope Royal Mail sort it out.
I hope so too.
Monica says I didn't do too badly with the pronunciation, so that's good. She's in Romania, more specifically in Transylvania, not far from Dracula's Castle.
Ah.
Very cool.
Hannah is thanking Miss Hefflump for all of her hard work getting her tangerine to her safely. Not all heroes wear capes, some wear tonic orange aprons.
They do?
Yes. Indeed. Neva is joining us, saying it's a scam. I got a message from Royal Mail stating that I owe extra money and I didn't owe anything. What? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
ignore those
naughty.
messages. They're terrible for coming around this time of year.
So yeah, always double check, like, you know, obviously standard safety tips, double check the sender of the email message. If it is from like a Gmail address, it's not Royal Mail. Or if there's something either before or after the royalmail.com, like sometimes they fake the...
I always get it in a text form other than an
Yes.
email. I always get it as a text. So if you don't recognise the number, it's just best to ignore it. And if they're telling you owe money, just don't pay it. Because
No.
if you're, as far as
I'm
you're
pretty
aware, you
sure
don't. Especially with Royal Mail, the only time
They
you
would
would owe
never-
money is
no.
if you are buying something overseas, but you tend to get a letter that comes through
Yeah,
your
you get the
post.
little
Yeah.
grey and white
Yes,
card,
because you
don't
need to go and pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just ignore those text messages.
Absolutely.
I get them, and I'm just like, how do they know I've bought something? Because it's sometimes not even around this time of year. So yeah, it's just at a chance. But yeah, just ignore those. I get ones from like fake every accounts as well. So any sort of delivery services that you don't recognise and you know that you don't owe anything, just don't.
Yeah, exactly. So Monica did have IOSS on the package.
Then yeah, no, I would I'd contact them. I would email them and show them the package.
There you go. Get in touch with the delivery people. Ali Plans Cuteness is joining us from Houston. Welcome on
Hello.
in. Who else is here?
Gosh, you've had lots of comments today.
I know.
It's lovely.
Miss Hefflump says that she's out of stock of heifer hunks.
Oh.
Fair enough. At the year end, shouldn't we be having some crafty vodka? Don't worry, Emily, that's coming. Queen Poo is here. Aloha to you. I hope all is well. Mele Kaliki Maka and Maka Aiki Hu. I hope I said that right. Welcome on in. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you too. Sarah Charnock is here as well. Just popping on to say Merry Christmas and all the best of 2025. Can't stay, but we'll catch up later. Thank you all at Tonic for an amazing year of crafting. Also, thanks for all the laughs, fun, and lovely comments from everyone in the group and on here. Thinking of all those who need it. Take care, everyone. Thank you
that's
so
lovely.
much, Sarah. Lovely to see you. I hope you're well. Pop
Yes.
back later and watch the replay.
You
I'm
have a
sure
good Christmas too.
It'll be very entertaining. Catherine George is joining us too. Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Who else have I got? Oh, Kathy Gordon's order was 49 Market Papers. Very nice.
Nice.
Hope you enjoy. Jill Bates is joining us as well. Merry
Hello.
Christmas to you. Gemma says that her family have always made sure to separate Christmas and birthday.
Oh, that's good.
The only disadvantage is she does more cooking on her birthday than any other day of the year. I feel like you should get a free pass, honestly.
Yeah, someone else should do your cooking for you.
Definitely. Definitely. Sassy Cat is joining us, wishing you all love, health and happiness, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh,
and to
lovely.
You. When is the next delivery of tangerines? Oh my goodness, Linda. We've still got the current one. We don't need any more. So yes, we do have tangerines in stock both in the UK and the US now.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter which website you shop from, you can buy a tangerine. Do they still have bundles over in the US?
Yes, they do.
Yep.
They are different, but they have them.
Yes. So as always, based on stock in each warehouse, you can just buy the tangerine on its own if you don't want any extras. But
Linda's saying the website says sold out.
What?
we can't possibly. Can you have a little look?
I'll check that out.
Is Karen okay? Wish her a Merry Christmas too, says Marion. She's actually in chat. She's doing very well. She's recovering nicely.
She is. She is.
I'm expecting her to be back, honestly, on the 3rd of January. Kidding. Are you going to go and check? No.
Yeah. You keep chatting.
Okay,
We'll
then.
chat.
Cam is going to go and hit the very serious face then. Serious face. I know a lot of tangerines left us when they went on to Hobby Maker the other day, but I don't think we've sold all of them. We had like over 600. I'd be amazed if we sold 600 tangerines in a week and a half. That would be like some kind of insanity.
We have a lot of crafters then, which
do.
we know we have anyway, and we know you all love your Tommies.
Okay, Tracy Ann is saying that she received her last order with a set of gilding flakes, but they were 3 coppers, not 1 of each. Oh, okay. If that bundle was incorrect, Tracy Ann, pop a message over to customer services, so support@tonic-studios.com, and we'll have a look at that for you. Like I said, we are closed from today. Deb actually finished for the year yesterday, so there won't be anyone in the office until the 2nd of January. That's our first day back. But we will get to that and have a look at that for you on our return.
That's a lot of copper gilding flakes to use.
It is a lot.
That is an awful lot.
A lot.
You could probably gild your house in that.
Samantha Hardy is saying the postie has just delivered her Canal Boat and Candy Floss glitter card. Took the leap and ordered tangerine. I think it's going to arrive on her birthday. Amazing. What a good gift to yourself. We Craft Everywhere was a song by Ben Mosby, sang on CTV. Children's TV. It named places the crafters live and it ended with Cluj-Napoca, which I never heard of, but because of that now know where it is now. I really, honestly, I can't talk today.
This is such an educational show, isn't it?
It is.
But I love the fact that we learn from each other. Doesn't matter what it is, you know, not just crafting. We learn so much from you out there.
We really do. We really do. No update. Right, Simon should have got to Hobby Maker by now, so hopefully...
Fingers crossed
Fingers crossed everything is fine there. Jill Taylor is joining us from the Rockies in Colorado.
Oh,
better late than never. You're absolutely fine, Jill. You're right on time. So yeah, Cam has gone to go and check the tangerine situation. I think he's probably just going to count up all of the... Like, we've got them stacked everywhere. There's no way.
It can't be gone.
I saw like at least 2 pallets full that didn't have address labels on them, so I can't imagine we've sold... I honestly don't know. Cam will let us know.
He will. He'll be here with an update now.
Craft Ladybug has a very, very good point. If you have signed up to our newsletter, you will get an email offering you a free crystal drop for your birthday. Don't forget to claim those as well.
They're always worth claiming.
Try a colour that you've never tried before. Or a different texture or finish. If you've not tried the stone drops, maybe get a stone drop. Or I don't know exactly which ones are in there, but I'm pretty sure most of them are.
I have no idea what's there.
Tracy Law is joining us as well. Welcome.
Hello.
Lovely to have you here. Jill Taylor is saying it's been a busy shopping season for her. Tonic can't wait to dig into all her goodies. Amazing.
Think of when you pack everyone off now after Christmas and it's your time.
Yes.
What's the first thing you're going to do?
Exactly. Oh, Gemma, so the Royal Mail issue is more frustrating as Debbie made a special call to me on Monday to let me know that they were being sent out, so I thought there would be plenty of time. Oh, I'm so sorry the Royal Mail have not got it there as quickly as they should have.
I'm sorry too.
I've had stuff sat in the post system the last couple of weeks. It just, there does seem to be a problem, but no one is really...
I've hardly had any post.
No, I haven't, and it's weird. Like, things I would expect to have had have not come through. Why would they make you come back from holiday on a Friday? So we actually went on a Thursday. So Thursday is the 2nd, Friday is the 3rd. So we're in for 2 days and then it's the weekend. But, you know, it kind of eases us back in gently.
Exactly.
And the verdict is?
We do still have some tangerines. The second delivery of them.
Yes.
They haven't been booked in yet.
They haven't.
So we've sold the first delivery. The second
it.
delivery is still here.
Excellent. We do still have tangerine, so they'll be on the website.
Yeah, Beef said he was going to Skype me up when he's put them on.
There you go. Our lovely Beef is downstairs as we speak, booking those into the system. So we should hopefully be able to update you before we finish today to let you know they are back on there. Angie is joining us as well. Thank you everyone at Tonic for a fun year of craft kits. I love them all. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And to you.
Same to you too.
Roshi is joining us. I'm out and about with clients, so popping in quickly to say a huge hello to all. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year, everyone. And to you, Rosh. Thank you for all of your lovely samples this year. It's been fab to have them. And to all of our design team, honestly, they work so hard for us.
They do all year round, and even over Christmas. They still work over Christmas because they're sending in ready for January then.
Yep,
so thank you all.
There you go. There's our Karen saying she's doing very well. Thank you all so much for your concern. I do have quite a lengthy recovery ahead, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Like I said, 3rd of January. She'll be here. D.I. Einen is joining us.
Evening all.
And she says, good afternoon. My last day before Christmas Day, so wrapping presents. Wonderful.
Oh.
That's what puts me in the mood, I think, is when I sit down with the pile of random stuff that I've been scribbling away all year and start wrapping it. I start to feel very festive then, and I also then start to panic because I realise the pile of random stuff isn't actually quite as much of a gift as I thought. Generally.
I've got a chair at the moment, and the chair is pretty full.
Yeah. Yeah. Reika is joining us. Welcome on in.
Hello.
So yeah, Hannah is saying that she's wishing Karen a speedy recovery and she hopes that Ali drops some crafty vodka around for you. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's on the cards. Don't worry. Maricela is joining us as well.
Hello.
Merry Christmas to you. Marion, yeah, so the tangerine is also available on Hobby Maker currently, so wherever you would prefer to buy it, you know, it is available for you there, and we will have them back on our website very soon. Hannah says that her crystal drop code didn't work. She never got round to emailing Debbie about it. She's monumentally bad at claiming money back. She's still owed money from CNC. No, Hannah. No. Oh, you should definitely claim that back.
Yes.
That's not good. So Melissa is going to be spending her Christmas vacation on a road trip to Louisiana to get her mum to move back to Florida with her.
Oh,
Wonderful.
that's lovely.
That sounds like fun though.
It
like
does.
a good road trip.
Yes.
Good music.
And a good way to start the new year as
Definitely,
well. With your mum close by.
Kelly is joining us. Hi Kelly,
Hello.
welcome on in. She's currently in court, so just dropping in to wish us all a happy Christmas.
Hope you've not done anything you shouldn't.
Indeed. How do all our late Decembers claim our free Nouveau drops as Tonic are closed over Christmas? So the website is still open. You can still place your orders as normal. So if you haven't seen our dispatch notice, we are basically saying that any order placed up until 2 p.m. today will go out today, I believe. All things being well.
I think the guys are still...
They are still picking, so yeah, because Royal Mail pick up from us around 5, so we have to put a cut off because we've got to get everything picked and packed and shipped and put into bags for Royal Mail to collect. So yeah, 2 p.m. is the cut off. Anything ordered after 2 p.m. today and up until we're back in the office will be picked and packed when we get back. Don't forget though, it is going to be kit day. The day that we're back in the office.
Oh my word.
January 2nd is kit dispatch day, so it is going to be a very hectic couple of days for the guys in the warehouse. And possibly for us upstairs as well, because I have a feeling we might get roped in. Honestly. There's a lot to be done. So yes, we will be dealing with all of that on our return next year. So yeah, Penny is the same. She did her random stuff wrapping yesterday and is now doing the panic. What else can I get to make this a proper present? Yep. Misty Coppersmith is joining us saying, good morning, ladies. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for all you've done throughout the year. Welcome on in. Lovely to see you, and thank you very much. Same to you. Shauna Haskins is joining us too, saying Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone. She has to go and get some sleep. She'll see us all next year. See you next year, Shauna.
Have a fabulous holiday.
There was a craft event a few years ago arranged by Alison and sponsored by Tonic for charity. There was. I have heard tales of this.
Yes.
This event. We would love to start doing events and things like that again. We just need more hours in the day. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I only work 2 days now, so that kind of cuts a lot down.
I don't work in the craft room anymore, believe it or not.
At the moment, there's only me in there working 2 days. So it's a little bit manic. But you never know. We never say no.
No, indeed.
We've not said yes, but we don't say no either.
No, we don't say no. We say maybe. We'll look into it.
Exactly.
As any good parent or person in charge does, I think. Yeah. Non-committal answers.
That's it.
Wherever possible. But no, we are aware. We'd love to do more.
I thoroughly enjoyed that day. Thoroughly enjoyed meeting everyone because they were faces that we've known names of for many, many years there. And, people met each other there and they made friends there. And some people are still friends from that day.
Nice.
It was a lovely, lovely day.
I keep nagging Crafty Simon about doing a pop-up shop in here as well.
Yes, we do.
We've got more space downstairs now.
Yes.
We've moved out of some rooms, so
yeah.
I'll keep working on them. You never know. No, unfortunately not Hannah. She's not with us anymore. So yeah, no, it's just Mammy, Ali and Karen back in the craft room.
Yep.
Right, so what have we done this week? We launched yesterday. The Golden Grove box was available directly from us. We've had midweek deals, of course. We've had Sunday specials. Was that it for this week, Cam? That sounds like everything for this week.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think it was quite a quiet week. So yeah, the Golden Grove went out yesterday. I know a lot of you have managed to grab that already. I did bring it. Oh, it's here.
Oh,
I don't have any of the boxes. I think Jodie still has them. But here is the Dissect, our lovely Golden Grove cottage box. A very, very cute and simple little gift box, this.
This is one you put as much on it or as little as you want, isn't it? Just by making it with pattern papers, it is still stunning. And it's a good size box. You can get a good gift in there, can't you?
You can.
Or a lot of sweets.
So Emily's asking, UK Tonic is closed after today. Is that the same for the US? No. So we have had a chat with the guys over in the US. I think they are only closed Christmas Day and New Year's Day. I'm pretty sure there are people working over there the rest of the time. So yeah, should be fine. I love that. Katie has said if we manage to jolly live. I think we're being quite jolly.
I think so.
I think so too. So that was available yesterday, or is still available on both websites, UK and US. It's basically like a little lunchbox.
It
star
is.
box. Or a
But it is
gable box.
The box is 2 die cuts.
Yeah.
You just join the bottom tab and the side tab. And that's it.
Put it down and reverse it, you twist one round, basically. Yeah. You rotate
so easy.
it.
Rotating.
And we're rotating, exactly. Oh, that was good. I've been practicing that, can you tell? So, that was available yesterday. Today, being the 20th, we have our newest kit launching at 4 p.m. I know we did sneak peek this. We did sneak peek it last week, didn't we?
Yes.
I think.
I don't know.
Did I show you that last week? I've honestly forgotten now. But if you didn't see it last week, here is another sneak peek of this month's kit. Now I know it is like 4 days before Christmas, and Christmas is all that is on your mind right now, but this kit doesn't ship until the 2nd of January, so funnily enough it's not a Christmassy kit. I'm sorry to break it to you, just before
You
Christmas.
do not want Christmas stuff on
Absolutely
January.
not. It is definitely lovely.
I think these are adorable.
Watch the video. Goes out of 4. You can have a good look at it. We have increased the UK quantity, so we do have that extra number of kits available in the UK. So fingers crossed it lasts for more than 20 minutes this time. I guess we'll see. So yeah, that going out at 4 today. Also today, in fact, she's just gone live over on Hobby Maker. Jodie has our tricycle treat tray available, which are the most adorable little die sets. Look at these.
These are so cute. If you want just something small, just to give someone a little treat, then this is what you need. Look at all these. They are just gorgeous. But as well as that, you also get some roll-up flowers. Now, I don't think you can ever have enough roll-up flowers. Nope. I love making roll-up flowers. And you've got 6 different ones in here. So you've got small ones, so they're nice little fill-in flowers. Again, this is a smaller one. And then you've got bigger ones as well. Have fun with them. Just have lots of fun. Have a little box full of them so that they're ready then to go whenever your project is done. You just got to stick your flowers on.
Exactly. So that is available with Jodie today. She's on today. I know she's definitely on at 1. And then I think 2 more times later on today. I can't remember the rest of the times. But she's definitely on now over on Hobby Maker. So if you wanted to go and have a look at that, you'll see all of the amazing samples from the design team. Jodie will be putting them together so you can have a look at them. She'll be showing them all off in full for you so you can see what that's like. So I know a lot of you are going to ask, when do we have it? We will have that available on the 31st of December. So that you know, you can choose if you want to go and buy it on Hobby Maker and get it early. You have that option. If you want to wait until we have it available here, it will be available on New Year's Eve for you. I'm just going to do this week and next week all rolled in together at this point. I don't think there's any point in splitting it out. So, going into next week, we've got new Sunday specials on Sunday. Oh, it's the good one, isn't it?
Yes. Wait, this Sunday. What have I done for this Sunday?
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
So if you're a fan of embossing folders, you're going to love this week's Sunday special. So that is your Sunday specials. And then, let me think, what have we got going into next week? Nothing, I think. We've got midweek deals in on Wednesday. No, it's Christmas on Wednesday. We've not done midweek deals. We're giving you a break for Christmas. What else have we got going on next week, Cam? I cannot think now.
Okay, so we've got Sunday specials. We've got the next Create to Make.
The Sweet Honey Pot.
Yes.
Which is going out on the 26th, so next Thursday
at
for
4
you.
p.m.
At 4. And I mean, look at the size of this gift box. So if you have seen our Create and Make before, you know that die set is a little 6x6 die set. And you're going to be able to make this huge honey pot.
And all Create and Makes do come with a magnetic storage sheet, the square ones.
They do indeed. So yeah, the little square magnets and the little wallet to go into, into the little binder as well. Oops. So that will be launching on Thursday. That's the 26th Boxing Day.
And then from the 27th until the 30th of December, we're doing a mini Christmas roll. So that means kits, showcases, Remainder stamp clubs in the US, merch on our side, and the remaining designers' choices. All, discounted. The newer they are, less likely for them to be discounted, and less of a discount. But they all will be. Most of them will be discounted. So I say most because there's like 1 or 2 which we just launched. I have not discounted as we have just launched them, but they're in there just so you see if you've missed them. There's a lot in there. And then I will be shutting off all the kits. They will be going away into the next vault.
So there we go. There's an update for you. We're no longer leaving the kits available beyond the 18th of the month.
Yeah. Yes, they will be shutting off until the next vault.
So we're going back to the old way of doing things. So we'll reveal the kit on the 20th. It will ship on the first working day of the following month, and that kit will switch off then on the 18th. And the only way you'll be able to get that kit, if we have any stock left, will be when we next open the vault.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you have been warned.
Yes. And then after that, we will be having the tricycle treat tray on the 31st of December at 4 p.m.
And I think that wraps us up then, doesn't it? Until
For
I think
object-
Jodie is on. Is she on the 3rd?
Let me see. There is a Hobby Maker show on the 28th.
There is a Hobby Maker
I
show on the
don't
28th.
know what that is, but there is a Hobby Maker show.
I think it is like a deal show.
Right.
So some previously
So 2, 6, and 7
Mm-hmm.
we've got on here. You've put in Spree show. We're not even here.
Oh, for Hobby Maker.
No. Oh, is that for Hobby Maker?
Yes.
Okay, I was like,
Jodie
we're
will be
not
doing
even here.
a Craft O'Clock live on the 28th
Okay,
before
that's
the show. So
11.
it's 11
Oh,
over on Hobby
nice.
Maker.
Okay.
I have a feeling she's got memory books on that show.
Ooh.
Oh.
And then we are going into January. Do I go into the first week of January?
Sure.
Okay, so we got January sale on our website. There will be very heavy discounts in there. And then Hobby Maker have it's in red. Do I?
No, that's a reserve show, so we don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then okay, so we ignore that one. The 3rd of January. Yes, they will be having the Charming Canal Boat and the Joyful Jug over on Hobby Maker at 1, 4, and 7.
So that is our entire schedule basically for the next week while we're not here. Plenty to keep you occupied.
Yes, lots and lots, isn't there?
There is lots to be going on with.
Mm.
And Lizzie Bunsen is here. Hi
Hiya,
Lizzie,
Liz.
welcome on in. Thank you very much for our Christmas gifts.
Happy Christmas, lovely.
Very much appreciated. Lynn is joining us from Newcastle as well. Welcome on in. Everyone is saying it would be hilarious if people who apply for jobs at Tonic have to wear popsies rather than a suit. I mean, it is mandatory at this point.
Absolutely, it is. You can't come in the craft room without a popsy.
No, definitely not. It's uniform. Sylvia is joining us from Germany. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hello.
Merry Christmas to you too, Sylvia. If you do order off Hobby Maker, surely it's still not being dispatched until January. That's true, yes. Because there's no one here to dispatch it, so they will actually end up being dispatched at the same time. But yeah, you have the option. If you prefer to shop over on Hobby Maker, you can do that there. If you prefer to shop from us directly, 31st.
Mm-hmm.
Karen, yes, we do still need to do the embossing folder technique video. We've got so many techniques
I know.
stashed ready, and we've just not had time to do them.
Time has just run away with us again.
Everyone is loving the honey pot.
I'm not surprised. As soon as we saw this, we all loved it. And to get it from a 6x6 die set, I think, is ingenious. Thank you, Toby.
Yeah, indeed. So Neva is saying, if I buy the Create and Make and the kit, could they be in the same shipment? So if you're not a subscriber, Neva, when you're looking at subscribing in the UK to a kit, if you're a subscriber, then no. As I understand it, your kit will ship separately.
Yes.
The subscriber ones, they just get processed out and they all just stick on the box and out it goes. If you order a one-off kit and other products, I presume they would go as a normal order altogether. Yeah, there we go. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it will all go together, but it will go on the first working day of the month.
Yes, so it'll be held. So if you order a one-off kit for a kit that hasn't yet been dispatched, you know, if it's not yet the first working day of the month, then your entire order will be held pending that kit. I hope that makes sense. Lynn is saying she'll have to rewatch. Don't worry, you've really not missed a lot.
We've been chatting to everyone, saying hello, wishing everyone Merry Christmas.
DCI Hair is asking, when is the Create and Make? The Create and Make is on Boxing Day on Thursday for you, DCI Hair.
That's definitely one to set an alarm for.
Last Thursday of the month. So, I mean, if you're looking for a pattern, second Thursday of the month showcase, 20th of the month kit, last Thursday of the month create to make. I'm trying to stick to that as much as possible going forwards.
Keep an eye on the website for that.
Yes, indeed.
Because I don't think it's going to be there long.
Oh, Miss Hefflump is very much hoping to get hold of the create and make. She missed out on the Bumblebee one. Was that Toby's box, the buzzy bag? I know. That one went very quickly as well.
It did. At 4 p.m. on Boxing Day.
Yes.
Set a little alarm.
Oh, that's a good idea, Mo. Mo's saying the honey pot could be a piggy bank.
Yes, it could.
Could well be.
It could. You could also glue the top on, couldn't you?
You could glue. It kind of reminds me actually of, you know, the ones that you smash.
Yes.
Once you filled them up with coins.
Yes.
It's
You could
very
do that as
reminiscent of
well.
those too.
And that means you can't open it until you want to smash it.
Exactly.
I love the way the inside of this looks.
Me too. Me too. It's very, very
It's just
cute.
adorable.
And it is a massive... Don't do it, Mammy.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It is huge.
It is a
huge.
large box.
Well, you can see, that's my 2 hands holding that. You can see how big it is. It's bigger than my 2 hands.
So yes, Thursday, 26th, 4 p.m. There we go. 4 p.m. GMT, which is 11 a.m. EST, which is 8 a.m. PT. I'm learning.
I'm impressed.
In fact, it's not... Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time? Yeah. There you go.
I am very impressed.
It's all this marketing stuff that I have to do now. It's crazy. Emily is saying that she loves going back to the vault. It makes things exciting. Good. I'm glad.
Oh, that's lovely.
A chocolate orange definitely fits.
Oh.
Oh, yes, it will.
You'd get a couple of chocolate oranges in there.
Yeah.
It wouldn't just be one.
Everyone is saying it's ridiculous that it's made from a 6x6 set.
Absolutely
True.
it is.
Okay, Jonathan is saying he has a ridiculous amount of foam pads, but he can't find a single one. So he's had to nip out and get some to finish his Christmas cards. That's like an absolute
bless
crafty
you.
emergency, that
It
is.
is.
Lynn Morton is wishing us all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Same back to you.
Tracy Ann is asking, will the honey pot sell out fast? We try very, very hard to kind of anticipate how well things are going to sell and order in enough stock. But I'm sure we've talked about this before. We order stock, at least 3 months, if not 6 months in advance. So we did kind of pause on Crater Makes because they did start selling out so ridiculously quickly. We literally stopped them until we could order more stock in. So I think we've doubled the quantity of Crater Makes that we have. It's like a very significantly bigger number than we previously had. So I would hope that it won't sell out ridiculously quickly.
Yeah, we do it also based off of how many people sign up for the back in stock emails. Because obviously we got to take some sort of a guess. But you signing up to the back in stocks really does help us have an idea of how many we need to bring back in.
But also, I don't think I would hang around. I don't think I would chance it.
No, I mean, we always say this, our things are limited.
Jonathan!
And Karen is saying, do it, Al, as well. You, just because you're at home, no.
Behave yourself.
Indeed. A tonic pinata. Yes, exactly. So, yeah, all of our launches are limited. We tend to only do one run of things. If things are, extremely popular and sell out ridiculously quickly, we may be able to bring them back, depending on how seasonal they are, how long it's going to take the factory to remake them, all that kind of thing. We will try sometimes to bring things back, but it's not always possible.
No.
We can't bring back everything.
The thing is, we can't have the factory continuing to make old stuff when we want new stuff as well.
Exactly.
They can only make one thing. So we have to weigh it all up.
So we would never advise that if there's something that you really want, that you put off buying it and hope that it will still be available later. Because we can't make any guarantees on that. That's basically all we can say. Sharita is joining us. Welcome on in.
Hello.
And Donna is here as well, wishing us all a Merry Christmas. Lovely to see you both. Welcome on in.
Absolutely.
So, everyone's laughing at Jonathan. Do we have, Mr. Cameron, a crafty quiz?
Yes, we do. But I will find it now.
Excellent.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bless him. So, Cam and I have had, I'm sure we've mentioned, a busy week, a busy few months, busy year. Bless him. I reminded him yesterday that we had kind of committed to doing a quiz today. So he did this last night for you all.
Oh, Cam.
So
Thank
I
you,
hope
sweet
you are
dad.
very, very appreciative.
It's not as big and epic as the last one.
It's not. Everything is slightly scaled back this year, and
But
I'm sorry.
it is hopefully still fun. I changed it up a little bit with some things. Like the first part's a bit more of a quiz. The second part is a bit more of a bit of a laugh. You don't need to fill it out. You don't get any extra points for it. But it's more of a laugh. And then there's a little bit, and then at the very last thing, you can win something too. And anyone who takes part in it is up for a $25 gift card. So you just take part.
It's the taking part that counts, as we all know.
In the form, and then not today. When I come back, I will pull a winner. So then you've got all of Christmas to just fill it in if you haven't been able to catch it live today. And
That's
also
nice.
it's one last job for me to do today.
We're all trying to find just one
Put it
less
on
job
your
to
list
do.
so when you come
So yes, these guys have no idea what I've written in it,
No.
so they'll be doing it along with you.
Do we have
Yeah.
pen and paper? Can we fill in?
You still have pens. Oh, no.
This is mine. This is mine from the craft room. I brought it in
Oh,
here.
is there?
My caddy.
Oh.
Also, if you are watching this later, you're not watching it live, I will put the quiz in the description so you can find it if you do want to take part.
Tracy, Laura is having to leave us, having to go and play Santa now. Wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you all in 2025. Come back, Tracy. Once you have a free moment, come back to this point in the Weekender and take part in the quiz so you can be in that draw.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you want to be included.
So, Cam has put a link into chat for you, which is your answer form. So you can click into that, so you have the answer form ready. This is how we're going to be awarding the participation prize.
Yes.
So make sure you fill it in.
Okay. Shall I start or shall I give... Do you want a pen and paper? I can go get you pen and paper. I will go get you pen and
We should
paper.
try and do it, right?
Yeah, we do need to join
Because
in.
we don't know
Well,
the
there
quiz
is a
questions.
bit where I want you to join in. The second bit is
Oh,
mainly for
right,
you guys.
okay.
Along.
Okay.
You guys.
Oh
Trying
my
to chocolate while we're
gosh.
waiting.
Why
Can I
not?
give
Would
you
you
a
want a
little
chocolate?
Santi? Can I offer you a little... I
Would you like a
bought
little
some
Santi too?
festive chocolate, so we've got a little snowman and a little Santa.
Oh.
I'm going to have snowman.
And I'm going to have Santa.
What was Neva saying? She was messing with me again. Is the next kit's heart smaller than the layering lace box? Yes. But it is similar. So, I'll tell you about the kit. Why not? It's Christmas, so I can break the rules today. I know you're not going to be able to see this because I can't reach the button to change the camera, so you're just going to have to bear with me.
Excuse me.
Indeed.
I love these though.
It's very reminiscent of the heart layering lace in that you do have a little set of layering hearts. You can see if I turn these, thank you.
Just grab your notebook for you and 2 pens.
Thank you very much.
And you can kind of see the depth. So like this little heart here, this is one die cut. You're going to love these. But then you've got an outer edge for that as well. And then you've got this. Thank you, Cam. You've got this piece, and then you've got an outer edge for that too. And then you've got this little piece as well. And the box itself is a super simple. You literally just cut 2 of these and stick them together at the base. Stick your hearts either side, and that's the gift box done. It is adorable. You have some foil fusion in this month's kit as well. It may or may not be a kit exclusive foil colour as well. Spreading no secrets here. I wasn't telling secrets, Cam, I promise.
And there's some stamps, isn't there?
There's stamps
There's
as well.
lots in there.
You're going to love it. Okay, we have pen, we have paper.
Okay. So. Hi, Michael. Right. Question 1. What was our top selling die set of the year?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So you have, it's multiple choice. So, Hatbox, Enchanted Dwellings, the Haunted Halloween Collection, the Christmas Collection boxes.
So are we doing this on raw numbers
We
or
are
like a
doing this
percentage?
on raw numbers for this year altogether, not including if any of these have gone
Oh no, people
on.
are saying the form isn't working. Hold on. Bear with.
As in, like, it's not accepting responses?
You need to check the quiz link. The quiz isn't connecting.
Responses. Yeah,
One of
it's
my favourite
allowing
bit now.
No,
responses.
do Arizona time. I see, Neva. Yeah, I don't know now Arizona time. I only know Eastern and Pacific because those are the 2 time zones that I have to deal with. So 5 back and 8 back. You need to see the questions in writing. Oh, we can't do that, Neva. So yeah, the questions are going to be verbal, and you have a form to.
It does want you to sign in. That's only because obviously if you are wanting to take part in the obviously winning the £25 voucher, I need your email address to be able to contact you. Let me know if that is what's causing issues. I can just turn it off and
Can you make like a box just to type an email address
let me
into?
have a look.
Because not everyone has a Google account.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, right.
Okay, we're just adjusting the quiz link. So yeah, you don't have to type the answers into chat. You need to put your answers on the form that Cam has linked to you.
My brain is not working at the moment. I'm still pondering on the first question.
Yeah, so what were the options? We had Hatbox.
Hatbox, Enchanted Dwellings, the Haunted Halloween collection, the Christmas collection boxes.
Okay. I've decided. Oh, there we are. Some people are saying this worked for them now.
Okay.
Later on, pop in the comments, what was your favourite day of this year? What was the one you could not do without?
I think my favourite set this year might have been the Bountiful Bell Jar. Do you remember Darcy's little bell jar with all of the little mushrooms and everything that went
That
into
was
it?
adorable, mine.
Very, very cute little set.
Yes, it was.
I
It
liked that a
was.
lot. That's my kind of craft.
Yes, it is.
Lots of little
Very
things
whimsical,
to
isn't it?
decorate stuff with.
Which was my favourite?
Don't worry, Lynn. It's not a correct answers quiz.
No.
It's a participation.
Just part of
So yeah, basically anyone who takes part in the quiz and fills in the form with their answers and an email address where we can contact you, we're going to enter you all into a raffle on the 2nd of January. And I guess we'll announce it in the weekend or on the 3rd who won.
yes.
So you've got basically 2-ish weeks. 2
Okay.
weeks.
Let me know if that helps, that's all. Right. Second question. What was our best selling product of the year?
Oh, best selling product of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the
so
link should
we
be the
do have.
same.
Oh, sorry, you go first.
No, I was just saying, people are asking if there's a new link. So there's no new link. It'll be the same link. But Cam's made a change so you don't have to log into Google anymore. You can just type in your email address instead. It takes away from the live stream so I can't see both. You should be able to... okay, you can right click on a link and choose open a new tab.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on a mobile device, you should be able to long press on the link and open it in a new tab.
I don't know if anyone's got, like, I know with my Samsung S24, I can do multi-screen, so you can do it that way.
But you can always write it on a piece of paper.
Yeah, just do that and then fill it in after. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so best selling product of the year. So your options are the 12x12 storage pouch,
Oh.
the 60ml deluxe adhesive,
Mm-hmm.
pure white vellum, the 120 milliliter deluxe adhesive.
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many weekenders have we had this year?
Oh.
52, 48, 42, or 38?
I'm hoping it's one of the higher
And
numbers,
this is
I've not cancelled that
including
many.
today's live.
What were the options again?
52,
Absolutely not.
48,
Probably not.
42, 38.
How many have weekends?
Just weekenders, no other lives. It doesn't count any of this, the Cyber Week or the Birthday Week lives. Just weekenders.
Okay. Good morning, SK Golf. Welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. And Jill is saying, choose a favourite, just one. Can you pick a favourite? Favourite child?
Oh, dear me.
The answer is yes, you can pick a favourite child.
Oh.
I am the favourite child.
I was as well, but I was the only child.
No, you were that amazing. They were like, oh, we don't need another one.
Exactly. And the same happened
Oh, it
to
could have
me,
been the other way around.
Hannah.
She was absolutely horrific. We ain't having another one.
We're not having any more.
Exactly. I didn't need a second chance either.
Janella saying the elegant envelope die was her favourite this year.
Nice.
Okay, how many hours have we streamed for this year?
Oh my
wow.
Yeah.
gosh.
So, not that it's including weekends, it's including all the live streams, not the sprees. I did not calculate that.
Okay.
Right.
Oh.
So, we have 128 hours and 4 minutes,
Oh my goodness.
132 hours and 36 minutes, 121 hours and 58 minutes, 145 hours and 12 minutes.
Hello Gail, welcome on in. Can you pop the link in chat again for anyone who's joining us? So we're in the middle of our end of the year quiz, Gail. Lovely to see you. That's a difficult one.
Do you want me to go over it
I'm
again?
thinking like each of those is going to be roughly 2.5 hours. And then we were doing kit craft alongs earlier this year. They were always around 2 hours as well.
We did
What are they?
Mondays.
Oh, we did Mondays.
We've had
Mhm.
Cyber Week.
Oh.
We've had Birthday Week.
Mhm.
And March Madness.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of hours. What were the options again?
128 hours and 4 minutes, 132 hours and 36 minutes, 121 hours and 58 minutes, 145 hours and 12 minutes.
Okay, so with the form, Linda, if you refresh it, so if you press the reload button at the top or press F5 on your keyboard, whatever it is that you're on, it should refresh the form and update it, so you don't have to log in with a Google account anymore. You should just be able to type in whichever email address you currently use. Could you give them again for number 2, please, Cam?
Number 2. Right, so question number 2 was, what was our best selling product of the year? So your options are the 12x12 storage pouch, the 60 milliliter deluxe adhesive, the pure white vellum, 120 milliliter deluxe adhesive. So that was your options for question 2. Okay, so our next question is, how long was our longest stream of the year? 3 hours and 32 minutes, 2 hours and 44 minutes, 3 hours and 7 minutes, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
Was the longest option you said there 3 hours and 52 minutes?
3 hours and 32 minutes.
Oh, 32.
Yes.
Can you say them again, please?
So 3 hours and 32 minutes, 2 hours and 44 minutes, 3 hours and 7 minutes, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Okay. So this is why I was asking how tall you were earlier. How many tangerines tall is Leo? So how many tangerines do you need to stack up again on top of each other to be the same height as Leo?
Okay.
So your options are 10, 12, 9 or 13 tangerines.
In the box or out of the box?
Out of the box.
Tangerine for scale. How many of those do you need?
So from the bottom to the top. Height is Leo.
Say the numbers again.
Okay. Also, do we mind if we turn the heater off?
No, please do.
There you go. Right,
Are
so
they looking a bit pink in here then?
so your options are 10, 12, 9 or 13.
Okay.
Okay. And then the next question is, how many tangerines in weight am I?
Oh my gosh.
It was nice to go away with myself. I've lost a little bit of weight.
How many tangerines have you lost, Cam? What's a tangerine? They're like 9 kilos, aren't they?
Oh, and when I say tangerine, out of the box, no plates, just the tangerine.
Oh,
Tangerine. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So your options are 12 and a half tangerines, 10 tangerines, 13 or 11.3 tangerines.
They're very similar to how many tangerines tall I am. Very similar answers.
Say them again.
Interesting.
So 12 and a half,
Yeah.
10, 13, 11.3.
Okay.
I did take my shoes off and I emptied my pockets.
In case that helps anyone.
It helps me feel a bit better. How many deluxe adhesives tall is Alison?
Oh my lord!
And it's a lot less than I thought it was. I was
it
expecting
really?
big numbers.
Why does that surprise you?
Because I put some random numbers in just to fill it out, and then I obviously had to work out what it was, and I had to drop it down like 3 times. I just expected it to be a lot more deluxe adhesives. Do you have one for scale?
Deluxe adhesive for scale.
So
My hand.
your options are, even my maths is really awful, but your options are 12.4, 15.6, 20, 18 and 3/4 of a deluxe adhesive bottle. The 60ml one, not the 120ml one.
You don't have to do the quiz now, Lynn. No, you can come back to it. We are not going to be drawing a participation winner until the 2nd of January. So you have until the 2nd of January. It's just for fun. We're not doing a top marks winner. Anyone who takes part will be entered into the raffle to win.
Can you give the numbers again, Cam?
Okay, so your numbers are 12.4, 15.6, 20, 18 and 3/4.
Okie dokie.
So those are your options. Right, so that's the part 1 done.
Okay.
The next part is more for just a bit of fun, and it's more for you guys to...
Okay.
Everyone else that can obviously participate in what you say, what you think, but I'm interested to see what you guys think.
For anyone wondering, Cam is just taking his jumper off because he's too warm, in case he sounds a little out of breath and panty and you're wondering what's happening in the other side of the room.
So next section is most likely to.
Oh no.
Oh.
So, and Karen is a part of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So
So is it just between the 3 of us?
Yeah, so you, and Karen.
And Karen.
Yes.
Okay.
And Karen, feel free to shout out in the comments who you think is most likely to. Right. So first one is lose or die.
Well, I wonder.
And everyone else in the comments say what you think as well. Create the biggest mess.
Oh, okay, hold on. No, it's probably, yeah. Uh-huh.
Last minute craft a card.
Yeah.
Who's left at 2 last minute?
Hasn't eaten lunch yet.
Ask the design team for impossible things.
I feel called out.
Be an overachiever.
Oh, actually, I know exactly who that is. Mm-hmm.
Wiggle their way out of a craft project.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Cause mischief.
Oh, that could be any of this. Depends on the day. Depends on the day.
Impulse buy a popsy. And this one is tough. I'm just curious. Who's most likely not to wear a popsy?
I think Mammy Ali has come in a couple of times this year not in a popsy.
Wow.
So it probably is me. Yeah, I don't think Karen has.
I think I have once come in not in a popsy. What was I doing? Oh,
We
was
were
it
clearing things out.
warehouse?
It was
Clearing
weird.
things
You
out,
were
don't-
wearing
Yeah, I was wearing a big jumper.
and leggings, and it was weird. It was very weird. Need a headphone warning. Who comes with a headphone warning?
Mm-hmm.
Accidentally say something inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Purposely say something inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, that could be either of us, honestly.
And last one. Most likely to say that's what she said.
Okay.
Okay. So that was part 2. And then part 3 is something that you can win. Yep.
I'll grab.
You can go grab it? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go?
I got it.
You sure?
Yeah. See? I managed it. I'm this tall. In case anyone needed to know.
I love that, Gail. All 3.
Impulse buyers.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
which
are
one we
impulse
doing?
buyers.
The bottom one, yeah?
The bottom one, yes.
I'll bring this one
Oh.
closer. I don't know how we're doing this yet. We've not decided how that's going to work. Okay.
Oh, by the way, the points for the most likely, there is no points for most likely because it is just your personal opinion. I haven't picked myself.
So are we going to go through what we think the answers are?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, okay, so this box of random bits and bobs, there is a number of things in there.
We've counted. Well,
I have counted. And you need to guess. There is no multiple options. It is up to you. You need to guess how many random things are in there. And whoever guesses the closest or the correct answer will be put into... Obviously, there is a chance for multiple people to correct the correct answer. If that is the case, then I will put you into random name generator and pull the winner. So whoever guesses the correct answer or is the nearest to the answer will win all of the things in this storage drawer.
do we want a top-down camera?
I'll
Just
do a
have
top-down as well.
quick brief.
There is a picture on the form as well.
So we've got in here some twine, there's embossing powder, there's some sparkle spray, there's mica mist, there's some minis in here, there's some little ink pads. Oh, that's a clear mark, nice. We've got
Pencils.
drops. Yeah, there's
Are we
pencils.
counting each pencil?
No.
No.
There's
Just
some
wondering.
little mini things.
Melissa, I love you being called a girl. Thought I might have moved above that.
Anyway, how many things are in the box?
Do we get the box too?
No, because this is from our shelf in the bathroom. We just needed a way of containing them so you could see them. So yeah, no, just the things. Are they putting that on the form too?
Yeah, it's on the form for you to answer there. You can answer in the comments as well. whoever gets the correct or is the closest will win.
Nice.
We'll win all of those goodies. So these
Yes.
are just to set expectations. T's and C's time. A lot of these things, they're not in their plastic packaging. So a lot of our drops, for example, will normally come in a little plastic bag. They're out of those plastic bags. They're unused as far as we're aware. They should all be fine to continue using, but
They've come up from downstairs as well, where the guys have just opened the bottles up so you could see the colour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if there is no the little foam pad at the top of some of these things, it's because they've just opened it up to show the colour.
Exactly.
They are for photography use as well, so they haven't been used, as far as I am aware.
Bear with.
Oh dear.
I
That's
tried to
not good.
ban a bot.
Oh, I
Had
banned the
to do-
bot.
Thank you.
You-
Thank you.
Yes.
Welcome on in, Iflanda. Okay, so the Sweet Honey Pot that you see here, this is our next Create and Make launch. That is launching at 4 p.m. on Thursday, the 26th of December. So 4 p.m. GMT, which is 11 a.m. Eastern Time or 8 a.m. Pacific Time.
Yeah.
And the Heart Box is our kit, which is launching today at 4 p.m.
Right. And it's not on the form, but just general question. You're on a crafty cruise, and everyone else, take part. You're on a crafty cruise, and your ship hits a floating tangerine, one of the stray ones that we're trying to get here. You end up stranded on an island.
Okay.
What 3 crafty items do you have with you? And what popsy dress are you wearing? Very important.
Very important question,
Yes.
that. Okay, what 3 crafty items would I have with me?
Because you're on a crafty cruise, that's all that was on there. So these are the things that are floated onto the
Yeah.
island.
It would have
Definitely.
to be, for me, it would have to be a craft pick,
Mm-hmm.
because you always got a craft pick.
It's basically a weapon at that point, so...
Exactly.
Yep.
It would be a tube of glue.
Yep, can fix most things with that.
Yeah. And
I could go with like a roll of twine,
yes,
something like that.
baker's twine.
A baker's twine.
Yeah.
Popsy. Oh, what popsy would I have been in on my crafty cruise? Depends. Was it, did it hit a tangerine in the daytime or in the evening? Are we talking popsy day wear or popsy evening wear here?
What pops?
Let's go for day wear.
Okay.
I know. I don't know the name of it. It's the one with all the tropical flowers.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
I can't remember the name of it, but it would have to be that one for a crafty cruise.
If I was on a cruise, I'd probably be in Reese Rainbows.
Yes, you would. You would.
Yeah. That's going to be amazing on a tropical
I'm
island,
sorry,
isn't
Gail.
it? What popsy are you going to be in, Cam?
Whatever has dinosaurs on, I guess.
Oh, okay. So it could be Gregosaurus.
It's Gregosaurus. I don't know.
Cora dinosaur.
I don't know what any of these ones are.
The brightly coloured dinosaurs is Cora, so probably that would be you. Hi Janice, welcome on in. We're having some fun. Kim is here as well. Hi Kim, welcome on in. We do need a knife for food. I'm hoping the craft pick would kind of work for that for us. Because sad we couldn't cut.
You got
though.
fingers.
This is
You
true.
got thing you could pull.
Oh, poor Gail. You're on a crafty cruise now.
We've ruined your Christmas now, haven't we?
Aw. I mean, honestly, it's Simon that's ruining your Christmas. If there was a crafty cruise, we would be there with bells on.
I love this. I'm learning survival tips from the pros.
Halcysaurus. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Love
Craft
it.
pick, scissors, glue, tattoo print, popsy, or dinosaurs, or rainbows. Yep, exactly. Anna.
Perfect, Hannah.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, shall we go over what your most likelies were then?
Go on then.
So the first one was lose or die.
It's got to be Mammy Alley. Got to be.
Did you put yourself down?
Yeah.
Create the biggest mess.
Me.
I mean, I do also create quite a big mess and then I clean it up again, but
Last minute craft a card.
probably me.
Leo.
Ask the design team for impossible things.
Leo.
Probably me.
Be an overachiever.
Karen.
Wiggle their way out of a craft project.
Karen.
Yeah. I mean, for months now. Honestly.
The extreme lengths she has gone to.
Oh, no.
Cause mischief.
See, I said all
All
three
of us.
Yeah.
Impulse buy a popsy.
Definitely Leo.
Not wear a popsy. Need a headphone warning.
Karen.
Accidentally say something inappropriate.
Mammy Ali.
Purposely say something inappropriate.
Either me or Karen.
Say that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh, that was good.
And I've got prizes for you for participating.
Oh, Cam. Oh, isn't he lovely? Oh, wait, hold on. We've not seen what the prizes are yet.
They're all nicely wrapped. So
Aww.
Karen's got one as well.
Oh,
So
Cam.
we can. That's Karen's one. That's for
I'm
you guys.
bringing this to you, Car.
Oh no, we can. Can we open it up so she can see and everyone else can see?
This one's for you then, my lovely.
Okay. Are they tonic products?
Just read it from the start.
What have you got? What do you think it is, Car? Oh, hang on now.
Are you saying that Karen is judgmental?
No, I'm saying change
Order?
approved.
Change
Order?
approved, indeed.
She now has
Amazing.
one.
An actual gavel. That is so cool. But she's also quite judgmental.
Oh,
And this one is Alison.
Oh, what you got? What you got? What
I
you got?
don't know. Oh.
You just put it together. I was quickly wrapping this in the car this morning. Is back
Right,
like
it
you have to take
says-
this thing off the back so you can read it the right way round.
Chaos coordinator.
It does. Can you
Yeah.
see that? I can definitely coordinate chaos.
Yes.
What
Does
am
that
I
mean
going
to,
to do
uh,
with
I
this?
think the only time you are organised.
It's when there's chaos around me.
Yes.
And what is this?
Oh, so it can stand on it.
Oh,
So you can put it on your
right.
Go on your desk.
Oh, thank you, my darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, bless.
And then this one is Leo's.
He says that with such a. This is Leo. Alison needs a table hoover, she does. Although I'm not even sure.
I was looking at those. I was honestly looking at desk hoovers for you, but they're quite expensive.
Will bought me a desk, a little Henry one year. It was used for ages, it didn't get used.
There you go.
Oh, that is
Hi.
lush.
Hold on.
Thank you, my
If
darling.
I hold it up against something and you'll see chaos coordinator. There you go.
Oh, I love it. Hang on, just go
Okay.
that way,
Present.
shall we? Come on, Miss Leo.
What have I got? What does he think I need? Karen's got a gavel, and you're the chaos coordinator. We need to take a picture of this in our room. So you may know, you're going to have to go and press camera 2 now so they
Yeah.
can actually see what this is. Do you know the "this is fine" meme? So if you haven't seen it, I mean, you probably have at this point. You must all know the "this is fine" meme. This is fine. I am not at all concerned by my events that are currently unfolding around me or something. And recently I had a not great day, and I basically printed out the cartoon strip and put it on the wall as like my motivational poster. So now I have a little figurine set up. Look, it's like it's a little table, and hold on, where am I?
There,
There we go.
yeah.
A little table and the dude and all of the flames.
Oh, that is lush.
It's absolutely perfect, Cam. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my
Aw.
darling.
You're most welcome.
I
Oh.
only got him a lint bear. I haven't got him a very good gift anymore.
Oh, thank you, Cam.
Precious, precious. Christmas gift.
Love it.
The gavel does need to be blinged out. We'll put the eye on it with some gilding flakes. We should gild
No,
the
that's
gavel.
Karen's job. Karen,
Yes.
I've got to save a job for you, my lovely. That's your job to bling it up. I'll bring him a pot of flakes home.
Oh, Miss Heffel, I hope things improve for you soon, and I'm glad that we're bringing a little bit of lightness to your day.
Oh, sweetheart.
Oh, I
Take
love
care,
the
my
Yearender. Can we
darling.
have the Yearender bit every week? It's my favourite one of the year. Excellent gift giving. I know, right? He's really excelled.
Yeah, they came through the post and I was opening the boxes up and he was like looking at them like, who are these for?
Oh, they are lush. Thank you very much.
This is question. There's a little book. Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Introduction. Shall I read this? The origin of my On Fire comic featuring Question Hound, a character I use from time to time, was simple. I felt changes in my life and wondered if it was normal to ignore the problems and my feelings and continue living and moving through the anguish. Okay, maybe that doesn't sound that simple, but it's something that we've all dealt with to some degree. Whether we have a bad job we have to stick with. Okay, I'm not saying I have a bad job. I have an amazing job. It's just sometimes a little bit stressful and chaotic. We're taking new medication that we worry will change who we fundamentally are, or we're worried about all the awful problems in the world at large. Most of us agree that we just have to keep going. And that's what I wanted to highlight with this comic, that feeling of ignoring the bigger issues surrounding oneself. We've all felt that same vibe at one point or another, even if our problems aren't the same. I love it.
Oh.
So yeah, he's on fire. This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. Yeah, and then that things are going to be okay.
Oh.
Oh, I love it, Cam. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Karen, I didn't say I was bringing foil home for you. I said you'd have some flakes.
Aww.
Thank you,
Santa
sweetheart.
Cam. Santa Cam indeed. I do need some gold foil to make a booknook. Okay, so we're going to have to find some gold foil for Cam.
No, she can have some flakes.
You can't do foil fusion with, well, you can do gold.
You can.
You can do foil fusion with gilding flakes, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't think Karen would be very happy with that.
Right,
And neither would
okay.
Ian if he's doing the hoovering.
No, I don't think he'd appreciate that at all. We have to wrap up, unfortunately, because Cam has to get on the road to go and do his pre-Christmas family gathering.
Yes, I'm going up to North Wales for the in-laws. We're going over the weekend. I will be back for the Christmas do on Monday. We're leaving early on Monday so I can get back for it.
Oh, wow.
And having a little Christmas up there.
Nice.
As Eva has to work Christmas Day to
Aw.
guarantee that she has next year off for Christmas.
Which
Oh,
will
well,
be
that's
important.
good.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we need one last way of giving away.
Oh.
How do we do that? Do you want to send out a Skype message as well and see if anybody else wants to join us?
Yeah. I don't know if anyone's gonna.
While we think about this. So,
Answer.
okay, how can we give away? We have 4 kits, 4 previous kits. Do we just give them all away together, just as a single one person wins?
Why don't you
bundle?
nominate?
Yes.
A random
Your
act
friend,
of kindness.
yes.
There we go. Nomination.
Nominate someone you've met in the group and has become your friend. Because I know, over the years we've made friends with so many people, as I keep saying, and I'm sure you have done exactly the same.
And we have had some very sweet interactions with our Crafty community recently.
Exactly.
There have been some little random acts of kindness that have come in from people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to name any names, obviously. Secret Santaing all over the place. But just some lovely, lovely things have happened recently. So yeah, I like that idea. We have 4 kits. One of them is the Christmas cracker kit. It's the one that we
Nice.
use for photography and for filming, but we don't actually use the kit. So, the person, I guess, with the most nominations, or do we just pick a random?
Pick a random.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Pick
We
4
will
names.
just pick 4 names
Yeah.
and we will send out a previous craft kit
Yeah.
to you. There we go.
Oh, I'm loving these nominations coming in. That is Beautiful.
Yes, I love that idea. What a good one.
But that's what Christmas is to me. It's just thinking of your friends and just giving them a little gift.
Exactly.
Just give everyone a little lift. Because we've all had tough times this year, as we've spoken about right the way through.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, a little lift for all of you. And I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous
Indeed.
Christmas.
We want to say a
Year.
huge thank you to joining us on All of Our Lives.
Yes.
For being the best crafty community out there, honestly.
Yeah.
For making our days. Like, we enjoy coming down here. It's not even down here anymore. Coming across here.
Yeah.
And getting to hang out with you all and chatting and being crazy and coordinating the chaos and all of the rest of it, and just for being the most amazing customers that we have. We very, very much appreciate you all. We wouldn't be Tonic without you.
No, we wouldn't. Where would Tonic be without its Tonicaholics?
Exactly.
No way.
Exactly. I don't know if anyone is going to be coming to join us for.
I've
our
sent messages
follow-up.
out to the people who I think would join us,
Okay.
or even see my message.
I'm hoping that some people would. Oh, you guys, yeah, it is the best community.
It is.
Absolutely the
It
best
really
community.
is. I mean, it'll be. I'll have worked in the office 12 years in January, and it's been it's been the best job I've ever had. For
Agreed.
people to work with, for friends I've made, for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you all. That 12 years has flown. I've got to be honest. It has just flown under my nose.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
I can't
same.
thank you all enough.
I've not been here 12 years, but my time here has also absolutely
Yeah.
flown by.
Yeah?
It is crazy.
It is just bonkers, isn't it?
Oh, all of the hugs and the
Oh,
sharing.
it is lovely.
Everyone loves their crafting community.
Oh.
Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you so much, guys, for taking part. Please share again the crafty vodka recipe so we can make it in the new year. Okay.
Yes,
Go.
I will.
How do we
Right.
make a crafty vodka? Are you ready? I hope you have your pen and paper ready.
Now I use one of the big drinks containers with a tap on the bottom. Into that I put 3 litres of vodka. Obviously if you don't want to make 3 litres, then you can cut this recipe down.
Mm-hmm.
Cut it into half if you want to. Put 2 bottles or something, because that would be 1.5 litres then. Into that then I put 2 big bags of frozen mixed berries. Give them all a good stir, and I put a 2 pound or a kilogram bag of sugar, and that's your cheapest chips, granulated sugar, whatever you've got there. Give it a stir and leave it. Don't do anything with it until about next November,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can start bottling it then. And that is it.
I love Marion's comment. Good God, 3 litres?
But if you wanted to do half, then you could put 2 bottles of vodka, 1 bag of frozen mixed berries, and half a bag of sugar.
We don't. Okay, so I would just like to point it out there. We haven't drunk 3 litres.
No,
of
we
crafty
haven't.
vodka
We
today.
haven't.
In fact, we've actually been very restrained this year. And none of the bosses are technically watching, so probably we're fine. Normally, throughout December, we'll have a shot every day in work.
Only
And
a
we
little one,
haven't. Just
though.
a little, tot.
Only a little smidge.
But we've only done that once this year.
I think the only person who's been
Yeah.
helping themselves to a shot a day has
Yeah.
been Simon when he's been walking
Crafty
past.
Simon has been helping himself to a shot a day. Do we stir it once in a while? I guess you could.
It is potent, Kim. It is potent, but you're only going to have a little bit. And if you want to mix it with something, you could mix it with soda water, tonic water.
Okay, Marion thought we were doing a punch. No.
No.
This makes like a more festive spirit.
It is
It's
lovely, though.
reminiscent of sherry, I think.
Port, I always think
And
it's
yeah,
like.
kind of port. It's along
It's like a
those-
fortified.
Oh, there you go. The recipe is 3-2-1. 3 litres, 2 bags, fruit, 1 kilo sugar.
There we are.
Nice
Easy.
and simple.
Easy. But like I say, you can do half of that if you want to.
Yes.
But it also makes nice gifts as well.
Yes, it does. And it's the 2 pounds of sugar that gets me. It just helps to add more alcohol to it, honestly.
Well, I made one years and years and years ago, and I'd actually gone foraging that year. So I had blackberries and I had elderberries, and I threw them all in with the vodka. And it was horrible. It was the most disgusting thing I'd ever tasted. So I threw a bag of sugar in it. And it was too sweet then, it was still horrible. So it got left. And then probably after it'd been there about 5 years, we were doing something in work, weren't we? We were doing
it was the Christmas craft fair, wasn't it?
Yes. And I thought, I've got a bottle in the cupboard. So I brought it in, we decorated it all up, and we tasted it. And that's where it all started.
So the bottle was one of these like clip top bottles that Mammy Ali has here. And we're like, we'll just take a little bit out of the top. So we all had a little sip, in a shot glass. And we're like, oh, that's quite nice. And then the next day we had another sip. So we ended up wrapping the top of the bottle with some jute. And it ended up that the jute came down to here to cover all of the little sips that we had to taste it.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So Mo was saying that tonic is here when we're blue and when we need a lift. So thankful for the gift of our orange bubbly friends. Aww, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, okay. I think nobody else is coming, so it's just us. Come on in, Cam. This is fine. Actual crafty vodka. Wow, Marianne, you've been quite generous on the pour with this one.
That's okay. You got room. You haven't had dinner.
Not yet, not yet.
I was wearing a Christmas jumper. It got hot.
It got hot.
You
It
did
is
have a
quite
Christmas
hot.
jumper.
Yeah.
I do
we
have
can
Christmas socks
verify.
on.
So to all of you, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, a happy holiday, whatever you celebrate. We hope that you enjoy the next couple of weeks and have a very peaceful and happy New Year. Cheers!
Cheers.
No. Ooh. I think that was stronger than the first time.
Was it really? It
Yeah.
might have been near the
Delicious.
batch. Because I did 2 batches this year.
Okay.
But have
Have
a
a-
fabulous time.
Exactly. Happy
Happy
crafting.
crafting.